It's not who I am underneath, but what I do that defines me.
You won't find the answers by looking at the stars. It's a journey you'll have to take by looking inside yourself. You must write your own destiny.
Remember, with great power comes great responsibility.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's me, your humble host, Jay Esco, and we're here with another movie review. Today, I'm going to be reviewing, finally, this movie I've been waiting to see forever, and I finally got to see it on HBO Max, The Last Duel. This movie, oh my god, the cast alone already had me intrigued. Ben Affleck, Matt Damon, Adam Driver, I'm sold. I'm in. And then, not only that, it's directed by the legendary Ridley Scott. And then, on top of that, it's written by Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. I'm in. I'm all in. Let's go. So let's get it with this movie. If you guys haven't heard about this movie is basically about a knight's wife who basically accuses another knight of being raped. Now, at those times, you know, everything was done by one knight challenging another knight through combat, you know, and whoever won combat back then was considered, you know, I guess, spared by God, you know, that's what they believed. But this movie is very interesting because it basically tells three different stories, or not even three different stories, more like three different points of view. You have Matt Damon's character, his point of view, Jean. His name is Jean in the movie. And then you have Adam Driver's point of view. I forget his name. He's got a name that I can't remember. But you see his point of view, and then you see the point of view of the wife of Matt Damon. So really, this movie kind of leaves it open to interpretation where you, the audience, have to decide, well, which story is right? You know, which story, how did it really go down? And I had a lot of fun looking at each interpretation of their story, because it's interesting because some of what they're saying does link with the other stories, but there are some slight differences in how they're telling their story. And it's real interesting trying to figure out, okay, which story is the true story? And by the end of the movie, you don't really get, you know, a real answer. You know what I mean? Like I said, the movie, the way it's done, it's open to interpretation. It wants us, the audience, to think, okay, which story was real? I mean, it infers what story may be real, but still, that's not a definite yes. But one thing I could say about this movie is it's beautifully shot. The cinematography is really, really nice. The acting is so well done. It is so well done. It is so well written. This thing is so well written and it's so well directed. Man, I was in the minute I started it. I got myself lost in the fantasy of this world. I do know that this movie is based on a book. So a lot of the times you already know when a book is translated into film, sometimes it doesn't always work. But with this movie, it works very, very well. I really thoroughly enjoyed this movie. Actually, I mean, I would recommend it, you know. It does have, you know, there is some moments where it's a little bit of a slow burn, just a little bit, you know, but it's more about you trying to find out the details of what is going on within the story. It is establishing characters. You get to know these characters, and you also get to see how some of these characters are viewed in different eyes of other characters in this movie. So I really thoroughly enjoyed this movie. And now it is time for my Owen Wilson rating. I give The Last Duel 5 out of 5 wows.
Wow.
Excellent!
This movie is great. This movie is excellent. Like, I have no complaints about this movie whatsoever. I was entertained. You know, I was trying to put all the pieces together. You know, it was like a big puzzle. I was just trying to figure everything out and see how everything interlinked with which every story interlinked with itself. And I gotta say that, you know what? I really did enjoy this movie, and this movie, I would definitely consider buying it on Blu-ray and adding it to my collection of movies. After all, I am the Movie Madness guy. What do you guys think? Did you guys see The Last Duel? Let me know in the comments. Are you interested in seeing The Last Duel? You know, as always, guys, comment underneath. Please, no drama, no beef. Thanks for stopping by. I'm the Movie Madness guy.